action. J-Town and PRP back here at the Boys State High School basketball tournament. We'll try to set the lineups for you as Andy Pinnock nails a jumper. Pleasure Ridge Park out of region number 6, 29-4 against J-Town out of region 7, making their second appearance in the Sweet 16. 18-10 on the year is J-Town. With the ball right now on the right side is Chuck Scott, a 6'3 senior. He, along with Travis Ziegler of the forwards, a 6'7 senior. The point guard is Don Smiley, who has the ball. Side by the center, James Barty, a 6'5 junior, who gets the field goal, and it's 4-2 in favor of PRP. Andy Pinnock, who's the point guard, 6'2 junior for Pleasure Ridge Park with the ball, is fouled by Smiley, his first team foul against J-Town. They'll set the starters for you now for J-Town. Jason Overstreet in the backcourt, a 5'9 senior, and Don Smiley, a 5'10 senior. The center, James Barty, a 6'5 junior. The forwards are Travis Ziegler, a 6'7 senior, and Chuck Scott, a 6'3 senior. For PRP, Andy Pinnock, a 6'2 junior. Wayne Ricketts, a 5'11 senior in the backcourt. Charles Webster at center, 6'5 and a senior. Johnson and Sean Hammonds are the forwards. Shot inside is no good. Follow up and in by Webster. His first goal, and PRP leads this game 6-2. My name's Todd Hamilton, and I welcome you to the 72nd Annual Schoolboy Classic. Final game of the upper bracket, first round tonight here in Rupp Arena. Chuck Scott with the ball for J-Town, across to Todd Ziegler on the left side. The two Louisville Regents meeting here, the winner to play, Clark County, who won on a shot at the buzzer, 45-43 against Rowan County. Ziegler down the lane, puts the shot up, and he is fouled. Foul is on Andre Johnson, his first team foul against Pleasure Ridge Park. J-Town's basketball in the end zone left of the bucket. Looking to call break is Scott. Scott finally gets it in play to Barty left side. Barty kicks it back to Travis Ziegler on the left wing. Ziegler throws inside, throw it away. Into the hands of Sean Hammonds. Hammonds up the left side, circles back out now to Wayne Ricketts. Ricketts now dribbles to the right side. Gets it in the paint to Webster. Webster looks, comes back out to Andy Pinnock, the point guard. Has it deflected from behind and taken off by Smiley. Batted in the air. Smiley chases it down in the corner, but he is fouled by Andre Johnson. His second team foul against PRP.
The foul is on Johnson, number 32, his second team.
And the ball will belong to J-Town, left of the bucket. And PRP will get their first subs. Sean Fatt, a 5'10 junior in the ball game now. He is, or Fott is the correct pronunciation. It's P-F-A-A-D-T. Fott replaces Johnson in the lineup. Overstreet with the ball to Ziegler on the right side. Now back to Overstreet. 6-2 is our score in favor of PRP. J-Town, the light-colored uniform with the ball. It's a light blue. PRP in the black uniform. Smiley. Now to Overstreet, left side. Comes back out top to Smiley. Left side now to Jason Overstreet. Ziegler in the lane, right side. Shot no good. Barty missed a gimme. Rebound tipped out front. It's out of bounds to PRP. Ricketts was trying to get away from it, so it wouldn't look like that he touched it last. It's out of bounds to PRP. And here we go. Sean Fott in the lineup. Has it stolen away by Smiley all the way, lays it in. It's a 6-4 ball game as the lead is now a deuce for PRP. Both these teams out of the Louisville region played once during the season. J-Town won it 70-65. Pinnock, left side, will try a three. Off the mark, no. Tip, no, but a foul. Foul is charged to Scott. His first personal, second team foul against J-Town. PRP's ball in the end zone, left of the bucket. Sean Fott to put it in play. Does so inside to Hammonds. Missed a shot. Rebound battle for. PRP comes away with it. Pinnock dishes down low for Hammonds. Knocked away. Picked up by Fott. Lays it in. Fott with his first goal, and it is a 8-4 ball game. PRP out by 4. 4:40 left in the third period of play. Smiley, left side. Off now to Ziegler. Stolen away by Pinnock, and Pinnock called for the offensive foul. His first. Third team foul. Player control foul on Pinnock, and the ball will come off to J-Town. 8-4. The Panthers of PRP lead the Chargers of J-Town. Jason Overstreet, now top of the key to Smiley. Ziegler on the left side, skips it across now to Overstreet. Overstreet takes it top of the key. Down to Smiley, right side is Ziegler. In the lane, ball deflected away inside. Thoughts off with it now for PRP. Quickly to Pettick, right side for Hammonds, knocked away out of bounds, and the ball will stay with the Panthers. PRP ball side front court is Don Hutman, the coach of the J-Town Chargers. Shouts encouragement to his team. Dale Mabry is the coach at PRP. Right side of the ball. In the paint, it goes to Webster. Missed it. Rebound by Barty. Off to Smiley. Lead pass picked up by Ziegler, and he's fouled. Ricketts will draw it his first. 14th foul already on PRP here at the 450 mark.
The foul is on Hammond, number 33, his first, team fourth.
And it'll be Ziegler to the line for a couple. Ziegler's older brother is Todd Ziegler. For some of you who may not know that, he played for a while here in this arena at UK and then just finished up his senior year at Western. Kind of went out with a flurry, had a couple of great games late in the season. Toppers, of course, fell to South Alabama in the Sun Belt Tournament. Free throw up and good. Or I should say Jacksonville in the Sun Belt Tournament. Ziegler makes one, and it's 8-5. Toppers beat Charlotte in the first round of the tournament. 8-5 here, though. Inside, turnaround shot up and rolling. No good by Webster. PRP with a 3-point lead. J-Town off with the ball and a chance to pull it within one. Smiley over the timeline, right side. Now to Travis Ziegler on the right wing. Ziegler with the dribble, straight away now to Overstreet. Left side it goes to Smiley. Smiley in the paint to Scott. Back out for a three is Smiley. Smiley hits the trifecta, and we're tied at 8-all. And let's check a foul after the shot. Scott will draw the foul for a push, his second, third team foul against J-Town. And the ball belongs to PRP. PRP will work at full length and bring it up. Left side, here's Pinnock with a jump shot. Good. Nice shot by Pinnock. And it's 10-8. PRP by a deuce. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Smiley in the backcourt with a long pass to Ziegler. Ziegler down the lane. Shot is good by Barty. Knotted up in a $10 bill as we're tied for the second time in this game. Pinnock, left side, goes baseline, knocked away out of bounds. It'll stay with PRP. And then we got a foul in there, too. And the foul will be charged to Smiley, his second. 14th foul against J-Town. And for J-Town for the first time, Mike Ivory, a 6'5 senior, with an average of 6.5 points a ball game. Scott will leave the lineup. Pinnock for 2. Pinnock averages 22 points a game, about 23 as his average is at 22-7 on outing. Free throw is good. Pinnock was the leading scorer on this ball club last year as PRP takes an 11-10 lead that went to the semifinals of the state tournament and took Clay County, the eventual runner-up, right to the wire. Second throw up and hanging, no good. Rebound to Travis Ziegler of J-Town. I may end up calling him Todd before the night's over. Of course, I've been used to seeing Todd play down in Western Kentucky. Ivory with the ball left side. Ball knocked away. Picked up by Andre Johnson. Johnson goes back for Pinnock. Knocked away from behind. Overstreet's got it. Overstreet for the lay. Good. 12-11 lead. 1 point for J-Town. Pinnock over the timeline. Now to Fott on the right side. Pinnock in the paint. It goes for Ricketts. He finally comes up with it. Comes back to Pinnock on the right side. Deals in the paint. Turnaround shot up and no good by Hammonds. Rebound battle for J-Town's got the ball running the other way. Smiley up the left side. Feeds in the paint. Turnaround jumper up and no good by Ivory. Rebound battle for and picked out of there by Webster of PRP. Here's a lead pass to Hammonds. Hammonds left side. Ricketts all alone. Blocked from behind by Ziegler. And in the backcourt, we've got a foul on Webster. That'll be Webster's first. 5th foul on PRP. One in the bonus coming here to Overstreet. Or is it Overstreet? No, it'll be Smiley.
Smiley for 1 and the bonus.
12-11, J-Town leads it. 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Smiley sends it. Got it. 13-11 ball game. J-Town leads it by a deuce. 1:40 left in the first period. Here's the second throw. Got it. Makes the pair, does Smiley, and it's a 14-11 ball game now. A 3-point lead for J-Town. Fought over the timeline left side. Feeds inside to Webster. Got away with a walk and a foul inside. On Barty. It'll be his first. Now J-Town over the limit. Both teams will shoot the bonus. No, they're going to call it on Ziegler instead of Barty.
The foul is on Ivory, number 42.
Well, we're all wrong on that account. It's on Ivory. Official is on the other side of the floor away from us, and we can't see his call. Mike Vick, a 6'1 senior in the ball game now for J-Town, and he replaces Ivory. And, well, now they changed the foul back. Okay, ref, make up your mind who you're going to call the foul on. Barty will draw this first. Anyway, Webster on the line, missed the first one. He'll try another. 1:29 in the first, 14-11. J-Town leads it. Free throw is up and good. Oh, no good. Came out. But PRP with a rebound. Fought left side, holds up. To the way now to Ricketts. Ricketts going baseline. Missed the shot. Rebound comes off to Mike Vick for J-Town. Now to Jason Overstreet. Overstreet up over the timeline, looking. To the way now to Ziegler, left side, up top, now to Vick. Vick with the ball, right side to Overstreet. Straight up top now to Mike Vick. Vick with the ball, down in the paint. It goes to Ivory, up and in.
Ball by Ivory.
16-11 now. J-Town's longest lead at 5. Right side, Pettit goes to the floor. It's taken off by Barty. 2-on-1. Barty missed it. Follows. No good. Barty gets his own rebound. Missed it 3 times. Holy cow. Had 3 shots. Couldn't make none of them. Pinnock will try a 3. Yes. Pinnock nails a trifecta for his 8th point of the period. And it's 16-14 in favor of J-Town. 20 seconds left in the first period. Overstreet over the timeline. Away with it now to Vick. Now to Ziegler. Ziegler drives in the paint. Offensive foul on Ziegler. Now Ziegler will get the draws first. It'll be a player control foul. Webster won't get the shoot here with 11 seconds left in the period. So PRP will bring it to length with 11 seconds to go. Pinnock takes the inbounds pass. Works straight away. Now toward the circle. 4 seconds. Pinnock with a long jumper short. Rebound to Barty, and he won't get it away. That'll be the end of the first quarter. After one, it's J-Town 16 and PRP 14. We'll be right back. This is the boys' Sweet 16. Here we go, the second quarter of play. 16-14. J-Town leads PRP as Hammonds will have the ball. Now straight away to Fott. Feeds left side. Webster missed the shot. Rebound picked up left side by Webster. He drives in the lane, rolls it. No. Rebound, battle for it. J-Town's Barty comes away with it. Now to Overstreet. Overstreet will bring it up over the timeline. Left side, Ziegler. Gets it away to Vick. Baseline, driving. Good, and a foul. The bucket, let's see, will it count? Pushing foul, offensive foul on Vick, no goal. It'll be a player control foul, so PRP will bring it to full length. Sean Fott to walk it up as you see J-Town staying with man-for-man pressure. Cross court to Webster. In the paint, it goes down low to Ricketts. Shot is short. Ziegler with the rebound, fouled by Ricketts, his second. and it'll be Ziegler to the line for one of the bonus. Ziegler is 1 of 2 in that department. We remind you that this production authorized by the Kentucky High School Athletic Association. Any rebroadcast or reduplication or distribution without the express written consent of the KHSAA is prohibited. The announcer chosen with the approval of the Kentucky High School Athletic Association. Ziegler for 1 in the bonus. It's up and it's good. 17-14 now. J-Town by 3. 7:13 to go in the first half. Second throw, got it. Ziegler makes a pair, and it's 18-14. 4-point lead for the J-Town Chargers. Fought with the ball toward the keyhole, looking off the right side. Here's Hammond, shot up, no good. Rebound comes off to Vick for J-Town. Vick with the ball, straight away now to Overstreet. Overstreet. Now to Vick on the right side, comes top of the key to Ziegler. Ziegler down low, feeds, shot is good by Ivory. His 4th point, and it's now a 20-14 game as J-Town to its longest lead at 6. Hammond's in the lane, good, and a foul. 20-16 now the score. Count the goal for Hammonds, and the foul will go to Barty. It'll be his second. And for PRP, entering the lineup is John Kaufman, a 6'3 junior. He averages about 6.2 an outing. Chuck Scott now will check back in for J-Town. And Barty will take a seat after drawing a second foul. And Hammonds will shoot 1. Hammonds, 11.5 rebounds, 17 points his averages. Here's the free throw, and good. 20-17 is a lead 3 now for J-Town. Jason Overstreet over the timeline. Man-for-man pressures you see by PRP. Now on the right side to Scott. Scott in the lane, kicks it out to Ziegler. Long pass across court now to Overstreet. Overstreet in the paint. Comes out front now to Vick, left side. Feeds Overstreet, going baseline. Down in the paint, ball is lost by Scott and a foul on PRP. And let's check the foul here.
The foul is on Bach.
Bach draws the foul, his first.
And the line, Scott for 1 and the bonus.
Scott for 1 in the bonus. 20-17 our score. A 3-point lead for J-Town. Scott at the line for the first time. Averages 8 a game. Free throw good. 21-17, J-Town by 4. Chargers have led by as many as 6. PRP is led by as many as 1. Here's Scott, up and got it. 22-17, 5-point lead for the Chargers. As they are the ones who knocked off Ballard, as you know, back in the regional tournament. Pennick for a 3, no. Follow is up and in. Give the bucket to Webster, his 4th point. 22-19, J-Town by 3. So starting to say, they were the ones who knocked Ballard off. Ballard, of course, was the defending state champion back in a regional tournament. Ziegler. Now up top to Overstreet. Down low to Scott. Rolls it, no. Rebound comes off to Webster. Off now to Sean Fott. Fott up the left side. Penetrates in the lane. Ball kicked around and loose. It's picked up by Hammonds. Right side. Bank shot, good. By Webster, his 6th point. 22-21 as PRP has pulled within 1 with 5:20 to go in the first half. Overstreet. Vick. Down to Ziegler. Now across to Overstreet, right side. Overstreet looks. Comes across now to Ziegler. Ziegler works in the paint, driving, shooting, good. Ziegler with his first field goal and his 5th point. 24-21 our score. PRP trails by 3. Pennick tries a long bomb, missed it. Rebound to Vick of J-Town and a foul. Foul will go to Hammonds, his first.
Hammonds, number 33, is second into the game for Jeffersontown. James Barty, number 43, replacing Mike Ivory.
Barty is back in the ball game now for J-Town, and Don Smiley are back in.
Number 5.
Trevor Spalding, a 6'5 senior, in for the first time for PRP, and Sean Hammonds will take a seat. And Vic will be at the line for one in the bonus. 24-21 J-Town. Here's the free throw, short. Rebound battled and taken off by Fought for PRP. Fought up over the timeline, works the right side. Fought looks, kicks it in the lane, stolen away. Here comes all the way driving, layup good by Vic. Vic's third point, 26-21. J-Town takes its lead out to 5. Ball scramble for in the forecourt, a jump ball, and the arrow points to J-Town. So the Chargers getting a little bit of momentum now as Ricketts returns for PRP, and he'll replace John Kaufman. Don Smiley works it up now for J-Town. Smiley with the basketball, looking. Cross courts it now to Ziegler. Ziegler hands it back to Mike Vick. And now over to Smiley. Round the horn it goes to Ziegler, left side. 4:09 the period, 26-21 J-Town. Ziegler down the lane.
Ball by Ziegler.
7 for Ziegler, 28-21 our score. In the lane driving, and a foul. Spalding goes to the bucket. Let's check the J-Town foul.
The foul is on Ziegler.
Ziegler will draw his second. Two throws coming here to Spalding, who averages about 6.5 a game.
Spalding, and he will have 2.
Trevor Spalding to try a pair. Sends the first one up and got it.
In the game for Jeffersontown.
28-22 as Ivory replaces Ziegler for J-Town.
Ziegler, number 32.
28-22. J-Town by 6. 3:57 to go in the half. Here's the second throw up and good. Spalding makes the pair. 28-23 our score. 5-point lead for J-Town. They have the ball. 3:50 in the first half. Right side. Here's Ivory. Baseline. Back outside to Smiley. And his jumper is good. Smiley with 9, and it's 30-23. 7-point lead for J-Town. As driving, Fought, blocked from behind, a good play out of bounds. It'll stay with PRP as Barty gets the reject. Andy Pinnock to trigger the inbounds pass. Pinnock calls break. Gets it in now to Spalding. Left side to Pinnock. Pinnock going baseline, driving, good, and a foul. Bring it up for Pinnock, his 10th point. Let's check the foul. Foul is on Vic.
Number 31.
His second personal. Pinnock will have 1 at the line. Pinnock already with 10 points in the ball game.
In the game for Jeffersontown, Jason Overstreet.
Overstreet now will return to the J-Town lineup as he replaces Vic. And it'll be Pinnock for 1, as we say. He has 10 points in the ball game. 30-25. J-Town by 5. Free throw is up and good. 30-26. J-Town leads at 4. 3:25 left in the first half. Overstreet over the timeline. Left side it goes now to Scott. Scott double teamed, in trouble, loose on the floor. Picked up by Pinnock. Pinnock right side drives, fakes, good. 30-28, and a long pass thrown away, intended for Scott on the fast break. And Trevor Spalding trying to fire up the PRP crowd. The Panthers are within a deuce as J-Town leads it 30-28. 3 minutes to go in a half. Fought over the timeline, looking. Fought. Hands it now to Pinnock. Pinnock will try a 3. Up and no good. Rebound, tip, battled for, batted around, and finally picked out of there by Chuck Scott. Scott. Lead pass in the forecourt. Ball batted around for Barty. It's loose and picked up by PRP. Quickly at the other end, a foul. Overstreet fouls Funk as he drives for the basket. first on Overstreet.
Number 5 is first.
And to the line for 2 will be Fought. Fought has a field goal to his credit for his only scoring. 30-28, J-Town by a deuce. Free throw up and good. 30-29, J-Town over PRP by a point. Fought can tie it for the 3rd time, and he does. 30-all is our score. 2.5 minutes here in the first half. Overstreet to Smiley over the timeline. Left side ball deflected away out of bounds, and it will stay with J-Town. Overstreet will take the inbounds pass. Overstreet sets him up straight away. Right side to Scott. Baseline jumper, no. Rebound, battle for, tipped around. Webster's got it. Lead pass on the left side to Pinnock. Pinnock drives, nice dish for the lay. It's good by Ricketts. And PRP leads for the first time at the long time at 32-30. 1:55 and a half. Smiley over the timeline, loses the ball, scramble for. It's picked up by PRP. Right side driving, ball stripped away from Spaulding from behind, out of bounds, and a good play by Smiley. Ziegler and Vick will return now to the Jeffersontown lineup. Scott will leave, and also Ivory will leave with a minute 43 left in the half. Fought puts it in play. Right side, Pinnock. Jump bar is no good. Followed good by Webster. And it's now 34-30. PRP opens up its longest lead of the game at 4. A minute and a half left in the first half of play. Here's Ziegler down inside. Oh, what a slam by Ziegler. That was a nasty slam. 34-32 now. J-Town trails by 2. Here's a steal in the front court. A good play by Barty. Barty, Smiley, whistle, traveling. Well, that was one of 3 calls that could have been called there. A travel, a charge, or a block. Ref decided to take the easy way out, took the travel. Turnover gives it back to PRP. As Ricketts will work it up over the timeline. Now away to Fought. Fought over the timeline. Nice dish down inside. Turnaround shot is good by Webster. He is in the doubles with 10. 36-32 PRP. 53 seconds left in the first period. Half a play. Overstreet almost has it stolen away, and a foul on Spaulding. His first.
That's his first.
Overstreet will go to the line for 1 in the bonus.
And the line of Overstreet for 1 and the bonus.
Overstreet has a field goal to his credit so far in the game. Here's the free throw. Good. Overstreet now with 3 in the game. 36-33. Lead is 3 for PRP. Overstreet again. It's up there and good. 36-34. PRP by a deuce. Pinnock loses the ball in the front court. Overstreet's got it. Lead pass to Smiley. In and out. Rebound, battle for, and Pinnock comes away with it with 35 seconds left. Pinnock quickly on the oop, right side, up and in. Great play there. Ricketts with the field goal. His 6th point. 38-34. PRP, 23 seconds and a half. Ziegler loses control of the ball. It's finally picked up. Lead pass may be too strong, but able to chase it down. Ricketts to Pinnock. In the paint, down low. Back outside, Ricketts. Up, got it. Ricketts with 8, and it's 40-34. PRP by 6-7 seconds left and a half. Here's a long 3, up and no good from the outside. That'll be the end of the first half. Andy Pinnock has a total of 13. Charles Webster with 10 for PRP to lead the way. And for J-Town, who has 34 in the first half, Smiley with 9, also Ziegler with 9. Halftime, 40-34, PRP leads it. This is the Voice, Sweet 16. the second half with Pleasure Ridge Park leading the game 40-34 over J-Town. PRP led by Andy Pinnock with 13 in the first half. Charles Webster with 10. 9 for Smiley and Ziegler lead J-Town. PRP with the ball as you see to start the third quarter. Sean Fott runs the point for the Panthers. On the right side now to Andy Pinnock. Going baseline, driving, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound, jump ball, and the ball will come off to J-Town on the held ball. J-Town will bring it full length, trailing it by 6. That's the longest lead for either team in this basketball game tonight. Here we go. Up the left side, here's Travis Ziegler. Ziegler goes toward the baseline, puts a jumper up, and it's off, no good. Rebound battle for, and taken off by Ricketts. Ricketts will work in the backcourt now with it to Sean Fott. Up the right side to Pinnock. Pinnock puts up a jumper, it's no good. Rebound battle for, taken the right side by Don Smiley. Smiley up over the timeline. Left side, here's a long jumper up and no good by Mike Vick, and a rebound to PRP. Wayne Ricketts chases down the loose board. Up the left side now. Comes back out now to Sean Fott. Fott with the basketball. On the left side now to Webster. Webster beats baseline in the paint to Ricketts, who banks it up and in. 42-34. As PRP moves its lead now out to 8. Their longest lead in this basketball game. 6:45 here in the third stanza. Don Smiley on the left side to Overstreet. In the paint goes Ziegler, driving, no. Rebound, tip, battle, picked up and put in by Mike Vick. Vick with a field goal this half, and it is a 42-36 ball game. 6-point lead for PRP. Pinnock from 17, bullseye. Pinnock with 15, 44-36 now as PRP moves its lead back to 8. 6:17 here in the third stanza. Smiley down the lane, feeds Ziegler on the back door. Ziegler with 11, 44-38 now. 6-point lead for PRP. As Pinnock moves the ball up over the timeline, right side. Pinnock toward the circle. In the paint it goes to Webster. Turnaround bank, go full. Rebound, good by Johnson. Or correction, Hammond's on the bucket, his 5th point. They were both there. Give Sean Hammonds his 5th point. 46-38 now. PRP again by 8. Smiley, right side, down the lane, Ziegler. Left side, it goes up and in. Ziegler with 13, and it's a 46-40 game. Pinnock up the left side, drives all the way to the baseline. In the paint, it goes to Hammonds. Turnaround, and a foul inside on J-Town. Let's check the foul. I believe it's on Ziegler. Yep, it'll be his 3rd personal. First team foul the second half against J-Town. Hammonds will be at the line for 2. He's 1 for 1 at the line and has 3 points in the ball game. Here's Hammonds, ready to send it, does, and good. 47-40, PRP leads it here with 5:27 to go in the third. Hammonds for one more. It's up. Got it. Trevor Spalding will replace Hammonds in the PRP lineup now. Hammonds to talk with Coach Dale Mabry over on the PRP bench. Now Overstreet on the left-hand side. Overstreet with a dribble now away to Ziegler. Top of the key now to Smiley. Right side going baseline. Vick. Cross-court pass to Smiley. Smiley across to Overstreet from 17. Bombing, no good. Ziegler had the rebound, knocked away. Picked up by Smiley. Up, no, and a foul. As 3 players go sprawling to the floor, the foul will go to Marty, his 3rd personal. 2nd team foul against J-Town to the displeasure of the Charger fans across the way. Hammonds will return now, and he'll replace Carlos Webster. And here we go. Pinnock will work the basketball straight away. Right side, Pinnock called for the offensive foul. Pinnock's 2nd. First team foul the second half against PRP. 4:51 to go in the third quarter. 48-40 in favor of PRP. Overstreet will work the ball over the timeline. Now to Smiley on the right wing. Smiley bounces away to Vick. It comes around the horn, the left side to Overstreet. Here's right side Smiley for three. No. Rebound, cuts back to Smiley. Banks it, no good. Barty with the rebound, follows, good. Barty with his 6 point, 48-42. Here's Pennick. What a play by Pennick inside to Ricketts on the reverse layup. 50-42 our score, and an official timeout. Barty is a bit shaken up. And Chuck Scott will check in the ball game to replace Barty, who apparently took an elbow to the eye, it looks like. And the training staff will check him quickly. They'll take Barty down to the end of the bench and set him down. And here we go. Overstreet. Now to Smiley, right side to Vick. Comes back across now on the left side to Overstreet. In the lane to Ziegler. Turnaround by Ziegler, no good. Rebound taken off by Scott, follows it up. 50-44 in favor of PRP. 3:58 to go in the period. Here's a bad pass intended for Pennick. Taken off by Mike Vick. Now a chance for J-Town to cut the lead down to 4. Smiley. Now to Overstreet, left side, comes across now to Smiley. Smiley works in the paint to Scott. Turnaround is no good. Rebound battle for, picked out of there by Hammonds. Up the left side, it's out of bounds and off. Sean Fought. It'll come back to J-Town. Webster checks into the game now for PRP. He replaces Trevor Spaulding in the lineup. 3:31 the third quarter. PRP 50, J-Town 44. J-Town with the ball. Overstreet straight away. Now to Mike Vick. Top of the key to Smiley. Into paint, Scott. He walked. Wouldn't have counted anyway. And the turnover gives it off to PRP. And they'll take it to full length. Sean Fought to work it up. Now to Andy Pennick. Pennick up over the timeline. Pennick angles off the left side to Hammonds. Hammonds to Fought straight away. Fought left side. In the paint it goes to Hammonds. Turnaround. Knocked away. Here comes Overstreet with it. Overstreet running left side. Jumper, no. Rebound, saved inbounds almost. Good effort though. And the ball out of bounds to J-Town as Webster hits the baseline. 2:53 left in the third. 50-44. PRP leads J-Town. And here we go. Inbounds pass taken right side by Ziegler. Ziegler puts a dribble on the floor. Now comes away to Mike Vick around the left side to Overstreet. Overstreet top of the key to Smiley. Right side to Mike Vick. Around the left side to Overstreet. Overstreet comes up top. Smiley for three. No. Rebound off to Ricketts. Ricketts, forecourt. 3-on-1. Lay, miss, tip, good. Give the tip to Webster. 12 points for Webster. 52-44. 8-point lead now for PRP. 2:19 left in the third. Scott, turnaround jumper. 52-46 now as the lead 6 for PRP. Left side it goes in the lane to Ricketts. Turnaround, good. Ricketts at 14 points now. His average is 16. 54-46 PRP. Minute 55 left here in the third. Smiley. Right side to Mike Vick. Now straight away to Smiley. Overstreet on the left side. Overstreet going baseline to Vick. In the paint, lost the ball. Here's Fought with it now. Fought with a lead pass to Pennick. Lay, good. Now the lead 10 for PRP at 56-46. And J-Town will take a timeout. 1:34 in the third. PRP 56, J-Town 46. This is the boys, Sweet 16.
Number 22, John Kaufman.
Kaufman checks into the PRP lineup as we get back to play. He's a 6'3 junior. I believe he played a little bit in the first half. J-Town's ball down by 10, 56-46. This is the longest lead in the game for PRP. Overstreet with the dribble left side. Now to Smiley. Right side now to Mike Vick. Up top to Smiley. Overstreet on the left wing. Up top to Smiley. Now to Overstreet, left side. Smiley. Up top. Right side to Mike Vick. Up top to Smiley. Around the left to Overstreet for three. Good. Overstreet nails the trifecta, and it's 56-49. That's the second one in the game for J-Town. 56-49 PRP. 45 seconds left in the game. Third quarter. Down the lane, Kaufman drives. Good. 58-49. 9-point lead now for PRP. Up the right side with the ball is Mike Vick. Vick with the basketball now to Overstreet. Now to Smiley. Right side to Mike Vick in the circle. Overstreet on the left with 21 seconds left. Overstreet skips it back out now to Smiley. Now back to Overstreet and back to Smiley. Right side it goes down to Mike Vick for 17-footer, no good. Rebound tipped out deep. Kaufman's got it with 8 seconds. Kaufman with 7. Kaufman with 5, knocked away, saved inbounds on a good play. Here's Scott all alone for the layup, good. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. And after 3, it's PRP 58, J-Town 51. We'll be right back. This is the Boys Sweet 16. Well, here we go to the fourth quarter. PRP leading at 58-51 over J-Town. Pennick will take the inbounds pass. Gets pressure out front. Whistle, blocking foul on Mike Vick. His third team foul against J-Town here in the second half.
Foul is on Vick, number 31. That's his third. And
Sean Fott will put it in play as Ziegler returns for J-Town. And he replaces Mike Vick. Fought to trigger the inbounds to Pennick in the backcourt. Up over the timeline, left side is Ricketts. Cross court, Pennick has it deflected away from behind and picked out of there by Smiley. Up the left side to Overstreet. Feeds to Scott down the lane, good. Scott has 10, and it's now a 58-53 ball game. 7:29 left in regulation. But inside shot no good by Webster, but he's fouled. Foul is on Barty. It'll be his fourth.
Barty, number 43. That's his fourth.
At the line, it'll be Webster for a pair. Webster 0 for 2 at the line. He missed those in the first half.
At the line, Webster, and he will have 2.
In the ball game now,
Jeffersontown,
Mike Vick will return, and he replaces Barty.
Number 43.
Webster for a pair. Webster eyes the mark. Sends it. No good. Score remains 58-53 PRP. 7:25 to go. The winner to play, Clark County, a 45-43 winner. On a tip in at the buzzer by Shane Crum. Here's the free throw. No good. Rebound battle for Ziegler's got it for J-Town. Now throws it away. It's out of bounds to PRP.
Will shoot the ball.
Sean Fott triggers it into Andy Pennick, who hands it in turn to Fott in the backcourt to run the point. Fott over the timeline, left side. Ricketts down the lane, lost the ball. Ziegler comes away with it now for J-Town. To Smiley, up over the timeline. Smiley. Right side to Vick. Threw it away inside. Here's PRP on the run. Pennick, he saves it. Great play to Ricketts. Battle for it. It's picked up by Overstreet. Lead pass. Ziegler was going for the slam, and Fott draws the foul. His second team foul whistled against PRP. And Ziegler will go to the line for 2.
Is on pot number 10, his second team second.
Ziegler is 3 for 4 at the line and has 13 points in the game.
And he will have 2.
Now we'll have timeout taken, and it'll be charged to PRP, their first timeout. 6:49 in the game. PRP 58, J-Town 53. This is the boys' Sweet 16.
Independence, Kentucky, leads. As play resumes, Ziegler at the line, and he will have 2.
So we go back to action now. Travis Ziegler for a pair of free throws. He sends the first one good. 58-54. The lead is now 4 for PRP with 6:49 remaining in the game. Second one, got it. Ziegler nails a pair, and it's 58-55. A 4-point lead for PRP, or 3-point lead, I should say. Here's a bad pass in the front court. Smiley has got it. Loose on the floor, and finally picked up by Mike Vick. J-Town with a 3-pointer can tie it. A 2-pointer pulls them within 1. Smiley. Overstreet on the left side. Back to Smiley, top of the key. Smiley down the paint. Oh, what a drive to Ziegler for the layup. 58-57 as J-Town on a 6-0 run here in the fourth quarter. Here's a shot for the free throw line. No good by Ricketts. Rebound, Smith battles for it with Hammonds out of bounds. As Hammonds goes over the top of Smith, and they're both all right. And PRP keeps the ball. Pennick to trigger it in. No, so does Sean Fought. Pennick on the baseline, left side. Nice dish for Hammonds, knocked away though. Picked up by Smiley. Now inside the 6-minute mark, J-Town can gain the lead. Smiley dishes down low, Ziegler, and a foul on Webster, his second. Third team foul against PRP. Ziegler will go to the line. Or will they put it in play? No, they're going to put it in play in the end zone. Now Ziegler trying to tell somebody to go take the ball out. Chuck Smith will put it in play. 5:53 left. 58-57 PRP. Ziegler right side, works in the paint. He walked all over the place. Here we go. PRP to put it in play, letting it by a point. Fought in the backcourt against pressure. To Ricketts. Over the timeline. Pennick for 3. Pennick with 20. And it's now a 61-57 ball game. And finally at the 5:35 mark, PRP gets on the board. And inside, Overstreet will be called for the offensive foul. His second, 15th foul. It's a player control foul. So PRP will bring it to full length. Sean Fought to work it up over the timeline. Fought, left side to Ricketts. Ricketts to the baseline, now head of the key to Fought. Left side to Pennick, he walked, got away with it. And a shot from the corner, good by Ricketts, he's got 16. 63-57 now, PRP. 5:10 to go in the game. Smiley over the timeline, now to Overstreet. Now back to Smiley, head of the key. Right side it goes out of Mike Vick. Top to Smiley. Left side Overstreet. Had the notion, won't pull the trigger. Right side Vick. Vick to the paint, drives, comes back to Smiley. No. Rebound to PRP. Webster comes off with it. Now to Pennick. Pennick up over the timeline. Left side driving, ball deflected away. Picked up inside. Shots an air ball by Ricketts. Rebound and a foul on Hammonds, his second. 14th foul on PRP. And J-Town will shoot the bonus from this point on with 4:40 to go in our game.
Number 33 is third, team 4.
6-point lead here for PRP. 63-57 our score.
Both teams will shoot the bonus. In the game for Jeffersontown, James Barty, number 40.
Smiley will work it up now for J-Town. And Overstreet and Smiley bring it up over the timeline. Right side, Overstreet with a basketball. Down the paint goes to Chuck Smith, short with the air ball. Rebound off to Sean Fought. To Pinnock, right side, driving, 15-footer, no, but a foul on Smiley, his third. And they'll rule us, I think, of the act of shooting. 2 shots coming to Pinnock.
Smiley, number 13, is third.
Pinnock with 20 in the ball game at 63-57 in favor of PRP as Pinnock stands in for 2. First one is no good.
And the game.
Vick returns to the lineup now for J-Town, and he will replace Chuck Scott.
Number 55.
4:22 left, 63-57 PRP. Pinnock to stand in for the second one. Got it. Oh, he missed it. Rebound comes off, though. Shot no good by Ricketts. Rebound to J-Town. Looked like he nailed that free throw from up here, but it hit the back of the iron. They're watching too many basketballs fly today, I think. Overstreet. In the paint, Ziegler. 63-59. Whistle in the front court. Charge is called on either Webster. No, we're going to call it on Pinnock, his third. 15 foul. Player control foul, and the ball will come off to J-Town. 63-59. PRP by 4 is worth the 4-minute mark in the ball game. Smiley over the timeline. Smiley. Right side to Mike Vick. Smiley works in the paint. Overstreet left side. Now to Smiley. On the right to Mike Vick. Now straight up top to Smiley. Overstreet left side. Overstreet with the dribble on the floor. Looks down low for Ziegler. Out of bounds off Pinnock. It'll stay with J-Town. 3:34 left in our game now. 63-59 our score. J-Town with the ball, down by 4. The winner to play Clark County tomorrow night. Or Friday afternoon, I should say. Overstreet. We'll put it in play. We still got first round play tomorrow. Lower brackets turn. Smiley. In the paint, Ziegler. No good. Rebound, battle for. Picked out of there by Pinnock, and a foul. Let's check the foul here.
A foul is on Smiley, number 13.
Smiley will draw it, his 4th. And Pinnock will go to the line for one of the bonus. Pinnock is 2 for 4 at the line and has 20 points in the ball game. 63-59 PRP, 3:23 to go in the 4th quarter. Here's Pinnock. Got it. 21 for Pinnock, 64-59 our score. Here's Pinnock. In and out, no good. Rebound taken off by Mike Vick. Now to Smiley up over the timeline. Smiley now works the ball straight away. Right side to Overstreet. Now to Smiley up top. Now to Ziegler down the lane. Lost the ball. Picked up though, batted around. Restolen. Here's Barty going up. Missed it. Gets the putback. 63-60 or 64-61. PRP by a trifecta. 2:54 left in the game. Hammonds right side. Works in the paint. Puts it up and in. And a pushing foul after the shot on Barty. He says he didn't do it. Coach Don Hotman off the bench wanting to know what's going on. Barty fouls out of the ball game here at the 2:47 mark. He'll foul out with 8 points. Hammonds will go to the line for 1 and a bonus when we return to action as timeout taken by J-Town, their second of the ball game. 2:47 left. PRP 66, J-Town 61. This is the boys, Sweet 16. Well, as we get back to action, Hammonds will go to the free throw line.
Has 1 timeout call.
Hammonds for 1+. He has 9 in the game. 66-61. PRP leads it. Free throw up, and that's as good. 67-61 now. PRP leads it. 2:47 to go. Here's the second throw. Got it. 68-61. 7-point lead for PRP. J-Town with the ball. Smiley. Left side to Vick. Now straight away to Smiley. Overstreet on the right side. Now back to Smiley. Ziegler in the paint. Feeds Smiley. Smith up. Good. Or I should say Scott with the goal. 68-63. 5-point lead now for PRP. 2:20 to go in the game. Over the timeline, right side is Hammonds. Cross-court pass now to Ricketts. Straight away to Pinnock. Here's his long jump shot. No. Rebound battle for and taken off by Chuck Scott of J-Town. Smiley up the left side to Overstreet. He'll try a long three. No. Rebound to Hammonds. Off with it now to Fott. Long pass, timeline. Ricketts drives and a foul on Chuck Scott. His third. And Ricketts will try two.
The foul is on Scott, number 55.
1:55 to go in the game. 68-63. Pleasure Ridge Park leads it by 5.
2.
And Ricketts for 2. Here's Ricketts up and good. 17 for Ricketts, 69-63. With a minute and 55 left. One more try coming. On the way, got it. Ricketts nails a pair, and it's 70-63. 7-point lead for PRP. They've led by as many as 10. J-Town in the first half led by as many as 6. Overstreet straight away down to Smiley. Out to Ziegler on the high post. A minute 40 left in the ball game. Smith on the right side. Puts it up. No. Rebound. Battle for. And taken off by PRP's Webster. Scott trying to battle him for the ball. Here's a lead pass. Uh-oh. All on Ricketts. Lays it in. And that may put the icing on the cake there. 72-63. 9-point lead for PRP. Ziegler with the turnaround jumper. Good. 21 for Ziegler. 72-65. PRP leads it. We'll be right back. This is the boys' Sweet 16. Go back to play. PRP with the basketball. Pinnock looks to get it in. Does so to Hammonds. Hammonds double teamed and a foul on Overstreet. It'll be his third. And with 55 seconds left in the ball game, we'll stroll to the other end of the floor.
Overstreet, number 5. That's his third.
And we'll have one of the bonus coming here, as it'll be Hammonds to stand in the circle and do the honors. 11 points for Hammonds in the game.
For 1 and the bonus.
Hammonds for 1+. Sends the first one, no good. Travis Ziegler with a rebound for J-Town. Off the Vick, right side, 50 seconds. Now to Overstreet. Overstreet in trouble. Gets it back outside to Vick. Vick off balance, fires a 3. No. Rebound to Pinnock. Off to Fott with 39 seconds. Fott right side feeds all on Webster for the layup. 76-68. 8-point lead again. Long 3 is no good by Smiley. Rebound and a foul on Vick. His fourth personal. So with 26 seconds to go, it looks like PRP will pick up its 30th win and go to 30-4, and they'll play Clark County on Friday afternoon.
Webster for 1.
Webster for 1 and a bonus. Webster has missed 2 free throws. Has missed 4, actually, 2 each half. Free throw, short. Air ball, out of bounds to J-Town. 26 seconds left, 76-68 our score. Long pass up the right side is taken by Overstreet. Overstreet looking for the baseline, out of bounds to J-Town. It'll stay with. Here we go. Smith plays the inbounds pass, right side, a long 3, good for Smiley. 76-71 with 11 seconds left in the game. 76-71 in favor of PRP. 11 seconds left in the ball game. Hammonds in trouble, finally gets it away, and a foul on Overstreet. That's 4 on Overstreet. And it'll be Ricketts to go to the line for 1 of the bonus.
Number 5 is 4th.
Ricketts has 22 in the game tonight. Perfect 4 for 4 at the line. Has 22, 14 of those here in the second half of play. Only one PRP player fought standing at the line with Ricketts. All the rest of them are back. Here's a free throw, good. 77-71, 6-point lead now for the Panthers with 7 seconds remaining. A lot of the Rupp Arena crowd heading for the exits. Here's a second throw, got it. Ricketts cashes in a pair, 78-71. Right side, driving, here's a 3-point try, up and good by Smiley. He has 15, and that's the ball game. PRP collects its 30th win of the year, a 78-74 win over J-Town. Andy Pinnock had 21 for PRP, and also 24 for Ricketts to lead the way. Overstreet had 10, Smiley with 15, and Ziegler with 21, and Scott with 12 to lead J-Town. PRP moves to the quarterfinals to play Clark County on Friday. Once again, the final, PRP 78, J-Town 74. Todd Hamilton, so long from Rupp Arena.